Welcome back to BikeBeat, where the tarmac meets passion. Today, we're diving into the rebirth of a legend. This is the 2025 MV Agusta F4 1000, a machine that doesn't just ride, it roars, it commands, and it performs like a masterpiece sculpted in speed. When MV Agusta teased a return to its iconic F4 series, expectations were sky high. And somehow, they've exceeded them. The 2025 F4 1000 isn't just a tribute to its heritage, it's a full-throttle declaration of dominance in the leader bike arena. Let's start with the beating heart. At the core of the F4 1000 is a 998 cubic centimeters inline-four engine, fully redesigned from the previous generation. With titanium valves, forged pistons, and variable valve timing, this powerplant pumps out a staggering 212 horsepower at 14,500 RPM. That's right, 212. All delivered through a ride-by-wire throttle system that feels surgically precise. Torque sits at 117 Nm, peaking at 11,200 RPM. But what's impressive is how linear the power band feels. There's no abrupt surge, it's a seamless, brutal wave of acceleration from mid-range to redline. In short, it's ferocious, but controllable. Backing that ferocity is a full suite of electronics. You get 6 riding modes, including customizable Track Pro, and a 6-axis IMU for lean-sensitive traction control, cornering ABS, wheelie control, launch control, and slide control. MV's new MVX 2.0 system manages it all, and it's smooth, intuitive, and incredibly responsive. The display is a high-resolution TFT screen, crisp, readable in daylight, and packed with data. Bluetooth connectivity comes standard, along with a GPS-based lap timer and a built-in telemetry system. The F4 even supports MV Agusta Ride app integration, letting you fine-tune every parameter from your phone. Handling is where the F4 1000 really earns its wings. The chassis is a blend of tubular steel trellis and aluminum plates, tuned for rigidity and feedback. The new Öhlins NPX 2530 semi-active forks and TTX 36 rear shock are electronically controlled, adjusting on the fly based on speed, lean angle, and braking force. You feel connected, planted, like the bike is reading the road with you. It's light, too. Thanks to a redesigned subframe, forged aluminum wheels, and extensive carbon fiber use, wet weight sits at just 194 kilograms. That makes the F4 one of the lightest bikes in its class, and it absolutely feels it. Now let's talk about that design, because this is MV Agusta. The 2025 F4 is a visual weapon. Still unmistakably F4, but sharper, more futuristic. The quad exhaust under the tail remains iconic, aggressive, and now fully €5+ compliant. The fairings have been sculpted for aerodynamics, with integrated winglets subtly tucked into the design, adding 8 kilograms of downforce at 240 kilometers per hour. The front end is all business. The split LED headlights are sleeker, the DRLs follow the contours like eyes, and the ram air intake has been widened for improved airflow and engine breathing. Everything serves a purpose, but nothing compromises beauty. You can tell MV Agusta built this with obsession. From the billet aluminum triple clamps to the carbon fiber fenders and CNC machined rear sets, every inch screams craftsmanship. This isn't just a superbike. It's a mechanical sculpture. Braking comes from Brembo Stylema R calipers, biting down on dual 320mm discs up front. The feel is progressive, confidence-inspiring, even during repeated hard braking on track. Tires? You're getting Pirelli Diablo Supercorsa SPV 4S straight from the factory. Sticky, fast-warming, and race-ready. But is it usable? Surprisingly, yes. The new riding position is a touch more relaxed, still aggressive, but the ergonomics have been fine-tuned. It won't be your daily commuter, but for weekend blasts, canyon runs, or track days, it's unmatched in its ability to excite and reward. Now, all this exclusivity and engineering comes at a price. The 2025 MV Agusta F4 1000 starts at $42,000. That puts it firmly in exotic territory, but let's be real, this isn't for the average rider. This is for the collector, the purist, the one who values soul over spec sheets. Because the F4 isn't just a machine. It's a legacy. Born on the racetrack, refined through generations, and now reborn faster, sharper, more advanced than ever. MV Agusta didn't just bring back the F4. They reimagined it for the modern era, and it's more thrilling than ever. If you're chasing the edge of engineering and art, the 2025 F4 1000 isn't just a superbike, it's the superbike. Let us know in the comments. Would you ride it, race it, or just stare at it? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because at BikeBeat, we bring the best of two wheels every week.